Zhao Taizhu. I'm reporting in. If I manage to break through it. Young master, I won't cover repair costs. Young master, go ahead and fire. If it really can break through, I'll eat that straw dummy raw today. Alright. General. It went straight through. Dad, how was that? Did that impress you? Damn, what are you doing? You're really my ancestor. What's this thing called again? It's a fragment gun, right? We need to mass produce it. With this, what would we be afraid of? Northern barbarians. I'll lead the army to their home now. Capture their Khan and have him guard our gate. Dad, calm down. This thing is tough to make by hand. Tough my ass. I'll give you the military flag sword. And transfer all those useless blacksmiths over to you. Ha ha ha, Great Chu is invincible. We're unbeatable now. Ha ha ha. The fragment gun is just a toy for show. The real good stuff is the Namo Gatling Bodhisattva. Ha ha ha. Zhang Taizhu, I'm reporting in. You just said if this gun can shoot through armor. What would you do again? Eat the straw dummy. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and eat it. Dip it in soy sauce, finish it today. Or I'll deal with you under military law. No way. No way. Power like this is beyond human ability. Li Fan, did you really make this weapon yourself? Your Majesty, just a little thing, nothing much. A little thing? Young Master Li, I've worked in the Ministry of Works for 30 years. I know all the blueprints of Great Chu's military arsenal backwards and forwards. This, with no bowstring or mechanical trigger, all from black powder, can pierce iron armor? You call this a little thing? If every cavalryman of Great Chu had one, we could ride to the northern icefields and show those barbarians what Chu's might really means. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Best wishes, Your Majesty. With this weapon, Great Chu will last forever and rule all lands. You, what are you doing? Your Majesty, as a commoner, I dare to ask. Is your dream really just 10,000 of these? Where you need half a day to reload each shot, and rain makes them misfire? Fire stick? Forgive me, I don't know much. But this can pierce armor from 100 paces. You dare call it outdated? Yes, that's outdated. Your Majesty, your vision is too small. Fragment gun is nothing. Look at this. What is this? This is called Namo Gatling Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. Yes, a Bodhisattva is compassionate and saves everyone. But this Gatling Bodhisattva delivers salvation with physics. Just turn the handle, and 6 pure bullets send enemies to bliss. Your Majesty, do you still want the fragment gun? Heck no. Li Fan, can you really build this Gatling Bodhisattva? As long as the money's ready, whatever's on the blueprint, I can make it real. Good, Wang Defa, issue a decree. Give Li Fan command of all the arsenal. If he needs iron, give iron. Needs copper, give copper. Your Majesty's wise. Li Fan, how much silver do you need for 10 Gatlings? Not much. Early development, mold making, machine tools, water power, and wiring, plus buying smart brass and diamond. Estimated 5 million silver. You brat, are you crazy? 5 million? You're making guns with silver. Wei Ban. How much silver do we have in the treasury? Replying to Your Majesty, recently, we spent for Southern flood relief, plus the Southern Prince asking for military funds. The treasury now is so poor that rats go in and leave in tears. How much exactly? Barely 30,000 at best. Can't make a peep. Your Majesty, making guns is heavy industry. The money comes slow. But making money from women's stuff is fast and huge. Fragment gun? Forget it. Gatling? Forget it. Tomorrow, I'll show you what real money making looks like. Li Fan, stop right there. Dad, calm down. Look at what you did. I just borrowed a few kitchen pots. A few? A whole 80. Aunt Wang tried to stew ribs this morning and couldn't find a single water basin. That's the great industrial revolution. You don't get it. Bullshit, Dad. Broaden your vision. I'll kick your ass. Ow, damn. General, what's wrong with young master now? That troublemaker melted the pots and scraped the outhouse walls. Is he possessed or something? Ha 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 ha. Why laugh? That's ignorance. Scraping outhouse walls is for potassium nitrate. What nitrate? What alkali? Kid, you need a beating. Wait. What's this thing? You melted 80 pots just to make this fire stick? Dad, don't insult my creation. This is called fragment gun. Young master, you've got to be kidding. It doesn't even have a blade. Is it just for hitting people? Ha 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 ha. Young master. Are we really melting pots? If the old man finds out, he'll break our legs. Stop talking. Throw it in the furnace. Zhao Tai Chui, pump the bellows. Get the heat up past 1500 degrees. Young master, I can't do it anymore. My arm's breaking. Keep pumping even if it breaks. This is the first step of the Industrial Revolution. Is the mold dry enough? Dry enough. Start pouring, young master. What's with this water-powered window? It's gear transmission. Turns the water wheel into rotating the drill. Hand crank the window next. Keep the barrel smooth. Error can't exceed 0.1 millimeters. Or the bullet might fly into someone's mother-in-law's house. No spring steel? I'll make it myself. Zhao Taizhu, your pride is your Mingguang armor, right? Of course. That's our best craftsmanship at Shu Arsenal. Forged again and again. A regular blade can't cut it. Even strong bows and crossbows at 50 steps. Can't hurt me at all. Good, take it off and put it on the straw dummy. Young master, what are you up to? With this crippled fire stick. I'll blast a hole in your armor from 100 steps. Ha ha ha. Young master's gone crazy. With just this pipe. If you can't break that armor today, I'll stuff you in the pipe and shoot you out. Deal? Young master, they say mix saltpeter, charcoal, and coal. Why not just mix it all up? Why polychlorine? The first precise ratio is 75 parts saltpeter, 15 parts sulfur and coal. Second, dry powder mixing can easily cause dust explosions. Bang! We'd be stuck to the wall. No way to peel ourselves off. Add wine and use the tartar method to granulate, then dry and crush. There'll be tiny pores inside. What are pores for? They let oxygen fully contact. Makes the burn rate go up. Doubles the explosive power. Zhao Taizhu. Here. At your service. If I blast through it, I'm not paying for repairs. Sir, just fire away. If it really breaks through, I'll eat that straw man raw today. Alright. Times have changed, folks. Go check it out. Ah, General. It's a clean shot through. Is this thunder sent by the gods? Dad, how is it? Does this impress you? What the hell are you doing? Dad, what are you doing? Ancestor, you really are my true ancestor. What's this thing called again? Break shotgun, right? We've got to mass produce it. With this, what do we have to fear? The northern barbarians? I'll take my troops right to their homeland. Grab their Khan and make him guard our gate. Dad, calm down. Making these by hand is a pain. Pain my ass. I'll put the military flag and sword. And move all those useless blacksmiths to help you. Haha, our great Chu is unbeatable now. We're the strongest in the world. Haha. Break shotgun is just a toy for fun. The real deal has got to be the Namo Gatling Bodhisattva. Ha ha ha. Zhang Taizhu. Here. You said if this gun could penetrate armor, what would you do again? Eat the straw man under the tree. So why are you just standing there? Go eat it with soy sauce. Finish it today or I'll punish you by military law. Come on, go go go. Good son, come to my study. Let's really talk about how to mass produce it. Oh, how did you say to mix the gunpowder earlier? Add some liquor, right? I've got 30-year-old daughter's red here. Is that enough? Hey brat, quit sleeping. Come with me to see the emperor. Are you really my dad? What time is it now? Even a boss needs to let people get some sleep. I just made this gun for you today. I still got blisters on my hands. Sleep? Forget it. The Emperor sent an urgent message for you to come to the palace tonight. Your breakshot gun. I've already had someone send it to the palace overnight. Fine, send it then. Why make such a fuss? Quit babbling, hurry up and get dressed. If things go well tonight, tomorrow you'll be Vice Minister of War of Great Chu. No way. That's impossible. Such power. No human could do that. Li Xingguo bows before your majesty. Long live the Emperor. Commoner Li Fan greets the Emperor. No need for formalities, not now. Skip the empty rituals. Li Fan, did you really make this incredible weapon yourself? Just a little thing, nothing much. A little thing? Young Master Li, I've worked in the ministry for 30 years. I know every blueprint by heart for the arsenal. This thing has no bowstrings or triggers at all. Just a bit of black powder. And it can pierce steel armor. And you call that a little thing? You're insulting my 30 years of expertise. Minister Wang, it's nothing personal. I just mean all you armorers here are trash. You're arrogant. Alright, you shut up now. Li Fan, I don't care what magic you used. This breakshot gun. I want 100,000 of them. Make me 100,000 within a year. I want every soldier in Great Chu to have one. We'll hit the far north ice fields. Show those barbarians the might of Great Chu. Congrats, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. With this magic weapon, our Great Chu will last forever. Unite the world. You. What are you doing? Your Majesty, as a commoner. Let me ask you. Is your dream really just 100,000 of these? This thing that takes forever to load. Every time you fire? And misfires on rainy days, just a fire stick? Calling it a fire stick? Sorry for my ignorance. A weapon that shoots through armor at 100 paces. And you say that's outdated? Yeah, that's outdated. Your vision is too narrow, Your Majesty. Then, in your opinion, what's a big vision? Your Majesty, this breakshot gun is nothing. Check this out. What is this? This is called the Namo Gatling Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva? That's right. A Bodhisattva is all compassion, saving everyone. But this Gatling Bodhisattva is all about sending them off, physically. Just turn the crank, and 6 pure lead bullets will send your enemies to paradise. Wait. Isn't this just tying 6 iron tubes together? And lighting all 6 at once? Wouldn't that just blow the shooter away? And how do you reload this? Great question, Minister Wang. Shows you lack knowledge. Listen up, these don't fire all at once. It's a hand-cranked rotary multi-shot system. See this center axle? The core is a cylindrical receiver. Inside are complex spiral grooves. Look, Your Majesty. When a soldier turns the handle back here, gears spin all the barrels, and the bolt rotates together inside. Here's the key part. There's a lug on the bolt. It fits exactly in the spiral groove inside. Then what? As the bolt rotates with the barrels, because the groove is curved, it forces the bolt to go back and forth. Picture it. When the barrel rotates to the top, bullets from the top gravity feed hopper drop down by gravity and land in front of the bolt. Turn the barrel to the side. The spiral groove pushes the bolt forward, chambering and locking the bullet. Bang! Rotates to the bottom. Firing system triggers gunpowder ignition. Bang! The bullet fires. Keep turning to the other side. Bolt gets pulled back. Ejector hook grabs. Expended shell gets pulled out and thrown out by gravity. Loading, locking, firing, ejecting, 4 steps. All shared through one rotation of 6 barrels. Perfectly handled by the mechanism. And all automatic. As fast as you crank it, it'll rain bullets non-stop. If you can fire 3 rounds per minute with a flintlock, you're a sharpshooter. His Majesty has this Gatling Buddha. It fires 3,600 rounds per minute, saving people with great compassion. In 1 minute, it can blast 200 bullets right into the enemy's face. Forget that bright armor. Forget that iron beasts. Everything is just paper in front of a Gatling. Amazing. So amazing. Crafted to perfection. Uses rotation to drive feeding and ejecting. Perfectly solves slow reloading. Genius. Your Majesty, do you still want a flintlock? No way. My dear. Can you really make this Gatling Buddha? As long as funds are ready, I can turn whatever's on the blueprint into reality. Great, great. Wang Defa, declare the order. All armory affairs are now under Li Fan's control. Ask for iron, and you'll get iron. Ask for copper, and you'll get copper. Wise, Your Majesty. Li Fan, how much silver do you need for 10 Gatlings? Not much. Early R&D, mold development, machine tool making, water power, and wiring, plus purchasing top brass and diamonds. Conservative estimate, 5 million taels of silver. Kid, are you insane? 5 million taels? Are you making guns out of silver? Can't help it. How much silver is left in our treasury? Reporting to your majesty, there was a flood relief in the south recently. Plus Shendan Wang requested military funds again. The treasury now is so empty, even mice go in. They come out in tears. How much exactly? All counted, less than 300,000 taels. 300,000 taels? That's not even a bang. Sigh, your majesty, this Gatling is amazing. But it requires extremely precise machining. Just polishing 6 barrels. And the complex machine gun parts. Costs astronomical resources, 5 million taels. Li Gongzi isn't asking too much. Sigh, your majesty. No money, what do you say? What the heck? Don't take it away. Give me some time. I'll issue a decree to raise commercial taxes. If that doesn't work, I'll melt all the gold and silver in the harem. Your majesty, that can't be done. Raising taxes will cause rebellion. Your majesty, you're just trying to raise money. Why squeeze the poor? 2 types of people are easy money. Old folks afraid of dying and women who love beauty. Your majesty, I'll pay the 5 million taels for the guns. Not only pay it, I'll make sure your majesty's private vault is overflowing. But I need a noble partner. Who's the empress now? You want to partner with the empress for what? Your majesty, gun making is heavy industry. Slow to make money. But making money from women is insanely profitable. Flintlock isn't much. Gatling isn't much either. Tomorrow, I'll show you what real money making looks like. Young master, if you keep messing around, the old man will really stuff you inside that Gatling cannon barrel and shoot you out. The path of science is always full of thorns. A little beating is nothing. That broke emperor can't even pull out 5 million taels. Want a military industry? Gotta get money first. Want money? Gotta target high-end clients. Zhao Taizhu. Do you know whose money is easiest to make in this world? Don't know. Is it those corrupt officials? Wrong. It's women, especially those rich and idle ones. The bored harem ladies staring in the mirror all day. And noble housewives. The bronze mirror's reflection looks yellowish and twisted, like a level 10 bad retro filter. It can turn anyone into a yellow-faced old lady. Today, I'll show you what real magic is. Last night I rushed to Dad's study. Grabbed the only one. 8-sided crystal palace lamp gifted by Xiang to Dechu. And smashed it. Forcibly picked out a few flat pieces of glass. Dad nearly broke his second whip because of that. Young master, you smashed the sunset crystal glass. Just to make a monster mirror? This is called a silver mirror. Understand? Watch carefully. It's miracle time. Hee hee. This jar has a silver nitrate solution. How did I get it? Of course, by dissolving. Dad stashed silver under the bed with nitric acid. Dad's private cache. Young master, you're flirting with disaster. Watch closely. Tietue, this is called the silver mirror reaction. Oh man. It's ruined. Got dirty. Relax, that's just silver oxide. Wait and see. Huh? What happened to the precipitate? That's ammoniacal silver polymer. AKA the Tollens reagent. Last step. Add the reducer. This is concentrated glucose. Tietue, bring the hot water for a bath. Young master. Did you mess up? Isn't this just sugar water? Hold your breath. Witness history. Success. Ah. Ghost. Ghost my foot. That's your own face. How is this possible? Bronze mirrors always give blurry reflections. This magic mirror even shows the pimple I got last night. That's called mercury. No, this is pure silver-coated high-def crystal mirror. A mirror isn't enough. To empty women's wallets, you need a combo to really dazzle them. Young master, isn't that the South Sea Eastern pearl that Madame brought as part of her dowry? What are you doing? Mom's pearls. They're just sitting there anyway. Might as well use them to support my startup. My dear young master. You're really making trouble. Stop pretending to care. This is called nanograde pearl powder purification. Pay attention to the details. When Zhao Taiatui's aloe is cut open, the yellow liquid oozing from the edges is called aloin. It's really harsh on your skin. It can cause allergies and breakouts. Cucumber juice not only hydrates, but also soothes your skin and tightens pores. Final step. Chef, the first slice of Cucumber Pearl Deluxe Hydrating Mask is ready. Haha. Hey. Empress, why are you sighing? You're the role model for all women. That fox can't surpass you no matter how young she is. I'm getting old. My skin is as dry as fallen leaves in late autumn. Even with the most expensive powder from the western regions, it turns cakey and patchy. Your Majesty. He hasn't come to Kuan-Ning Palace for dinner 3 days straight. The Emperor has arrived. Quick, add another layer of pearl powder for me. Don't let the Emperor see how tired I look. Greetings. Your Majesty, haha. Empress, you may rise. Zitong, I brought you a fascinating person today. Commoner Li Fan. Son of the general who protects the realm. Greetings, Empress. Blessings upon you, Your Highness. May your beauty never fade. Bold scoundrel. How dare you stare at the Empress? Why act like you're dying? Are you tired of living? Empress, my heart aches. Why? What's hurting you? I'm just heartbroken. The Empress is so stunning and dignified, but this dry air in the palace and cheap lead powder are ruining her looks. Empress, have you been feeling tight and flaky skin lately? Makeup doesn't sit right. A few fine dry lines at the corners of your eyes, and your complexion looks dull. You. How do you know that? Watch your words, you're just an outsider. How dare you comment on the Empress's appearance? Your Majesty, this rascal should be dragged out and beaten to death. Rongmomo, don't be rude. Li Fan, tell me, what's your solution? If you dare fool the Empress today, I'll have your skin peeled off. I wouldn't dare. Your dull skin is mostly caused by that old rusty bronze mirror on your vanity. It literally stresses you out. How dare you? That's a top-notch Persian tribute bronze mirror. Old junk is still old junk. Empress, let me show you what real reflection looks like. Please take a look. Wait. That's me. Witchcraft. This is witchcraft. Close your eyes, Empress. This evil mirror will steal your soul. Steal your soul? Come on. Rongmomo, you're just afraid the mirror will show all your wrinkles. Is it so hard to admit someone else is good? Everyone, be quiet. Artifact. This really is magic. Your Majesty. Where did you get this artifact? Ha ha ha, Shitong. Li Fan made it himself. But this is just the appetizer. Li Fan, bring out your main course. Sure thing. Empress, the mirror only lets you see the problem. But this jar of Cucumber Aloe Pearl Deluxe Hydrating Mask is the ultimate cure. What is this exactly? Empress, women are like water. The real cause of aging is dehydration. All those dry lead powders you put on your face every day not only suck out moisture, but heavy metals also speed up aging. You brat, so bold. Can you just shut up? Be a quiet NPC. As for me, this mask is infused with premium hydrating essences, soothing elements from 100-year-old cucumbers, plus 100,000 taels of silver, and South Sea Eastern pearls ground into nano powder, with wild honey from Chongbai Mountain. Just put the silk, full of essence, on your face, for about the time it takes to burn incense. It pushes moisture and nutrients deep into your pores, giving your skin a fresh, revived look, smooth and soft like a peeled egg. Is it really this amazing? I guarantee it with my life. Let's try it right now. Humph humph humph. Chwer, remove the makeup and wash her face. Chwer, gently hold the edge of the silk. Lift it carefully. Yes, don't lower it. Now, align the holes with her eyes, nose and mouth. And stick it on. Feels cool. And smells nice. Next, press the edges gently with your fingers to push out the air. The mask should fit tightly to the skin. Yes. That's the principle of sealed skincare. All done. Now we just wait about a stick of incense. During this time, Your Majesty, Empress, let's talk business. Business sounds good. Since the Emperor can't fund my Gatling project, I'll have to make money with the harem. Li Fan, you're bold. How dare you target the ladies of the harem? Rong Momo, do you want to scrub palace buckets instead? Empress, you're wise. Empress, you just felt the wonder of the mirror and mask. If we sell these two things to all the socialite ladies in the capital, do you think they'd go crazy? No woman can resist these. If I were them, I'd spend everything just to buy them. Exactly. But I don't plan to sell this just anywhere. We're going for high-end, hunger marketing. What's hunger marketing? Scarcity increases value. First, don't call them products. They're tribute items. Since it's a partnership, I'll boldly ask the Empress to host it in the Imperial Garden and hold the first high-end tea party for elite ladies in Chu. Invite wives and daughters of all top officials in the capital and all the richest families' wives. With the Empress's influence, we'll create hype. Next, launch a SVIP black card system. What does that mean? You don't just buy the mirror and mask. Because you have money, you need to pay 1,000 taels of silver for a black card from our Chef Beauty Hall. Then you're allowed to buy 1,000 taels just for membership? You're basically robbing them. They'd have to be crazy to buy. You don't get women, Your Majesty. In these rich circles, showing off is the main motivation. If the Minister of Revenue's wife has a magic mirror, but the Minister of War's wife doesn't, how can she sleep at night? She'll do whatever it takes. Even force her husband to embezzle. To buy herself a mirror. Limited to 100 mirrors. Each one is engraved with a number. From 001 to 100. Starting price for number 001 is 10,000 taels of silver. Masks are consumables. Only 500 pieces sold per month. First come, first served. Black card holders get priority. Not only that, we're selling status anxiety too. We want all the wealthy women in the capital to feel that without our black card, and without trying our mask, they don't belong in the circle. They even feel awkward greeting people at the tea party. Impressive. It's really amazing. Time's up. Chwer, this is the moment of truth. Gently lift it up from the bottom. Wow, purple eyes. You seriously look years younger. It's real, it's true. Lee Fan. Just a commoner. About that Top Chef beauty house you mentioned. And that black card system. I'm in. It's just a tea party, right? Tomorrow I'll send invites to every house in the capital. Not only will I host it, I'll show up with silver mirror number 001. With no makeup on. I want those gossipy old hags who talk behind my back to be green with envy. Pleasure doing business. Back to 18 again. Has Her Majesty lost her mind? Co-founder of the launch event. Why does that sound so shady? Shady or not? If the Empress herself sends the invite, who would dare skip it? Bring out my best imperial headpiece. I can't let them outshine me tomorrow. Ah. Carriage up front, don't squeeze. Keep your distance. Talking to you, Ministry of Revenue coachman. Don't you know how to park backwards? Oh look, isn't that the general's house? And that ignorant young masterly? Humph, what? Your dad doesn't care about you? Running to the palace to be a doorman? Mother. Can't believe Lee Fan is running this tea party. This is really bringing us down. Madame Zhao, Miss Liu. Welcome to Dachu's very first elite custom Met Gala. But before the red carpet, I need to verify your status. Status check. Are you blind, or what? My husband is the Minister of Revenue. He manages all the empire's money. How dare you check my assets? Young master, these brass pieces are cut so neatly. What's the point? This is SVIP. Black card means status. It's the ultimate tool for making money. Watch now, how a scrap of brass becomes something priceless. This is metal engraving. Now I'll carve words on the wax layer. Carve the pattern that you want etched, and the wording into it. Expose the brass underneath. Okay, then what? Drop the card with the engraving in a bath. Wait about the time it takes incense to burn. Take it out and wash off the wax with hot water. Last step, baking the paint. Young master. Wow, this is so sleek. This is just the start. This card. Tomorrow I'm making them fight over it for 1,000 taels of silver. What's this thing? This is the Top Chef Beauty House. An SVIP black card, limited global edition. Madame Zhao, today's event is not for just anyone. See this red carpet? See the imperial garden at the end? Only VIPs with black cards may walk this red carpet, be personally received by Her Majesty, and buy life-changing treasures. This card is only 1,000 taels of silver. 1,000 taels, you won't lose, won't get scammed, but you get into the elite circle in the capital. 1,000 taels just for a piece of brass? Lee Fan, are you out of your mind? It's not just brass, Miss Liu. It's a status barrier. If you can't even afford 1,000 taels, your family isn't qualified to use our luxury products. Zhao Qique, show them out. You dare kick me out? My husband is the Minister of Revenue. Even the heavens must follow my rules here. Ha 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 ha. Well said, young masterly. 1,000 taels is nothing. I'm in. Sun Laobao, what are you doing here? Haha, Zhao the cheapskate. Can't afford 1,000 taels? Move over. Don't block me from getting my card. Young masterly, give me number 002. Thank you for your support, Madam Sun. Zhao Qique, process Madam Sun's card. Our esteemed 002 SVIP Black Card member. Madam Sun, please come in. Hold on a sec. Who says I have no money? Lee Fan, give me number 001. I'll pay 1,500 taels. Sorry. Madam Zhao, number 001 belongs to the Empress. You can only get number 003. 003 is fine. Sign me up. Haha, I want one too. I'll take number 006. 6 for good luck. Don't push, I'm the Grand Tutor's granddaughter. I was here first. Move it, give me number 009. We just started. And already have 100,000 taels? Now I've got the Gatling Development Funds. All distinguished black card members. Please fix up your look. Hold your heads high. The first Dachu Mad Gala starts now. Walk up the red carpet one by one. And receive the royal guard's attention. Haha. Totally worth 1,000 taels. What's this about? We got tricked in. And didn't even get tea. Welcome to the Top Chef Beauty Product Launch. I'm Chief Experience Officer, Li Fan. No politics today. No family talk. Let's focus on one thing. Do you want to stay young forever? Want to keep those flashy concubines under your feet? Step on them hard? Nice, I see desire in your eyes. You all use cheap lead powder every day, turning your faces chalk white. With those blurry bronze mirrors, you can't even count your own wrinkles. It's an insult to beauty. You're talking nonsense. We only use imported powder from the West. Sit down, ignorant. Look at your face. So young, but creased around the eyes. Your cheeks are sagging. Would you dare go out barefaced? I know you're skeptical. That's fine. Today, I've invited a very special guest. Presenting the world's #1 beauty, Her Majesty the Empress. This is Her Majesty? No way, she's 35 this year. How is her skin? Looking better than my 16-year-old daughter's? Wow, that glow. So firm and youthful. No yellowing at all. And her skin is glowing white and rosy. What magical tonic is she taking? Ladies, I'm showing you my bare face today. To prove just one thing. Young Master Li's Top Chef Beauty House can really work miracles. I'm the living proof. Young Master Li. Whatever it costs. I want that miracle product. Out of my way. I was first. I'll fight anyone who tries to steal it. Su Jing, no need to compete. Everyone gets a chance. First, let's unveil our debut product. Top Chef Beauty House. Ultra Premium Cucumber Aloe Pearl Hydrating Mask. This is no ordinary mask. It contains century-old wild cucumber extract, 1,000-year aloe gel, and 100,000 taels worth of South Sea Pearl Nano Powder, all mixed in a magic serum. Just apply for 1 incense stick's time, and your skin will feel as hydrated as ever. How much is it? Hurry, tell me the price. Because Dongzhou pearls are extremely rare. This face mask is made in very small batches. There are only 100 jars right now. Each jar lasts for 10 uses. 100 taels. Madam Zhao, are you insulting the South Sea Dongzhou pearls? Listen up, here's the exclusive black gold member price. 1 jar is 2,000 taels of silver. I'll take 3 jars. Face masks are all sold out. Ladies, don't you want a clear look at how stunning you'll be after using it? Young Master Li, what do you mean by that? Our house has plenty of bronze mirrors. That's not even worthy of being called a mirror. Ladies, get ready for the second miracle today. Chef's Beauty Studio, cutting-edge high-tech. 8-star, 8-diamond, true HD glass silver mirrors. Whoa, what kind of monster is this? Oh my gosh. Why does my face look so yellow? I spent 10,000 taels just to get this mirror. Wishful thinking. Making 1 silver mirror takes rare sunset glass and over a dozen secret refined waters. It's truly a life or death process. So only 10 mirrors are being released today. Starting bid, 3,000 taels. 3,500 taels. 4,000, 5,000. Ladies, this is today. And also this year's last mirror released by Chef's Beauty Studio. It's not just the perfect size, but the carved patterns were done by a master artisan from Jiangnan, who spent 3 years on it. But most important of all, on the back, There's a unique serial number, 001, etched in gold. That means, whoever owns this mirror, they'll be number one among all the socialites in the capital. Except for the Empress herself. The true number one queen bee. This isn't just a mirror anymore. It's a status symbol. Proof of your family's power. It's the confidence to walk with your head held high in the imperial garden for the whole year. Opening price, 20,000 taels of silver. No upper limit. Begin. 30,000. The Ministry of Revenue will win this for sure. Ugh, you stingy bean counter. Quit acting all high and mighty. I'll bid 40,000. This 001 number belongs to the Ministry of War. 45,200. 52,000. 60,000 taels, boss son. How much does your general make in a year? Can you even afford 60,000 taels? I'll sell my dowry if I have to. Just to outbid you today. 70,000. Haha. 80,000. Hurry home. Bring those Tang Bohu paintings Grandpa left behind. And put them up as collateral. I can't wait any longer. Li Fan, 80,000. This mirror is mine, you dare. Ow. Crazy woman. You dare pull my hair? Let me show you family discipline today. I'm taking you on. Ruyan, come help. Mom, I'm here. Ugh. Hit my mom? Beat them up. You witch. How dare you try to take my 001? You shameless hag. Take my 19 white bone claw. Ah. My face. My lord, stand up for me. Haha. What just happened here? Were you two fighting bandits outside town? Quick, call the doctor. My lord, look at my face. I can't be seen like this. Who did this to you? Was it Wang Motzi from the south of town? No, not Wang Motzi. It was that old madam from the Ministry of War. Why did Madam's son get into a fight with her? Because of that wretched Li Fan's dad, obviously. Li Fan is way too much. Set up a beauty studio. Tricked us into buying memberships. And then auctioned off that Fairyland mirror. I was about to spend 80,000 to get that 001 Fairyland. Then son Madam barged in to snatch it. She even brought her maid and pinned me to the floor, my lord. Look at the scratch on my face. Her nails are sharp. I'm afraid it's a serious cut. Wait a second. How much did you just say? 80,000. 80,000 taels for just a mirror? I work so hard at the Ministry of Revenue. Always budgeting carefully. Even punishing the palace repairs fund. And you want to blow 80,000 on a single mirror? Where do you even get that kind of money? I'm just trying to give you face in public. Give me a break with your face. How much money did Li Fan rake in? Today in total? Around 400 to 500,000, I guess. Wow, well played, Li Fan. No wonder the Ministry of War is so smug lately. So that's who they're relying on. Hundreds of thousands in cash. He can't possibly cover all that. He's definitely stirring up trouble on purpose. Someone, get pen and paper. I'm writing a petition tonight. Impeach Li Fan. Get my official seal. Summon the Shuntian prefecture officers. Sir, are you really going after him now? Of course, time to shut down his beauty business. Put a stop to the chaos. End all this trickery for good. Recover all illegal funds involved. And return them to the national treasury. With that sum in Ministry of Revenue, our stats will be unbeatable this year. Dad will probably arrest Li Fan. Make the law force him to kneel before me. Haha, relax. In the capital, he's no match for me. Young master, I really can't take it anymore. The smell in the pot is just too much. Worse than fermented gao shui. If you can't stand this much hardship, you're pretty hopeless. Today, we're making something that'll shake up the entire hair care industry. Soap. You're using so much pork fat to make soap, young master. This would feed us for half a year. Pork fat is rich in triglycerides. It's the key for saponification. Fat alone isn't enough. You still need one more ingredient to make soap. Iron hammer, you've been burning ashes for days. Do you know why? I have no idea. It's burning ashes every day. And I'm covered in soot. Such a pain. Ash water is actually potassium carbonate solution. It's a base ingredient. But it's not alkaline enough. So the saponification isn't strong. That's why we use double decomposition to make a strong alkali. This is quicklime from the kiln. Add water to turn it into slaked lime, also known as calcium oxide. Zhao iron hammer, pay attention. Why did it get cloudy, young master? The bottom is calcium carbonate sediment. The clear liquid on top is concentrated potassium hydroxide, our base solution. It's basic chemistry. Fundamentals. With science knowledge, you can succeed anywhere. That's saponification. And the very beginning of soap. Young master, this smells terrible. Hold up, here's super concentrated osmanthus oil. The scent will improve once we add it. Wow, it smells great. Final step. Salting out. Adding coarse salt lowers soap's solubility, making it separate and float up. Press it and let it dry. Then cut it into bars. First thing tomorrow, the capital's first batch of osmanthus floral soap will be hitting the market. Everyone freeze. All unrelated personnel, clear the way for Shuntian Prefecture's investigation. Who is Li Fan? I am, old man. Who are you? You broke the molds. Can you even pay for that? How dare you, you're blind. This is Lord Liu from the Ministry of Revenue. Oh, so it's Minister Liu. What, Madame Zhao felt wronged yesterday. So she sent you over? Want to buy back the face masks to fix the swelling? Sorry, sold out for today. If you want one, you can get in line tomorrow. Don't forget your black gold card. Such a sharp tongue. Still so cocky even when you're in trouble. Li Fan, you used beauty as a front to trick people, making illegal profits. You act just like a scam artist. TSK. Lord Liu, please show some evidence. I'm running a real business. All prices are clearly posted. If your wife lost out and got bullied, that's her own fault. Nothing to do with me. These are the rules of the free market. Demand naturally creates supply. That's total heresy. Guards. Seize this place. Confiscate everything. Take this man down. Wait a moment, Lord Liu. I won't stop the seizure. But we need to talk about breaking things. This was refined from Arctic glacial fluid. Cost price, 100,000 taels. And that one over there? Holy water from the Western Region State Preceptor. The Emperor's order, 50,000 taels. Totaling up to 500,000 taels. Death is near, yet you dare extort me with junk? You think I'm easily intimidated? Smash it. Smash it all. Understood, Lord Liu. Smash that one over there, officer. Brother, yes, that's it. Kick it harder. Didn't you eat today? Oh, my gosh. Be careful with that clay pot. That's an antique. Fine, smash it away. Ah. Lord Liu, why stop now? I've recorded all the destroyed goods. Please sign and thumbprint here. To settle the debt. How dare you extort a court official? Today, I'm not just seizing this place. I'm shutting down your workshop for good. Seal the doors immediately. Seize all ledgers and cash. Take it to the Ministry of Revenue. Hold on. Lord Liu. How can you seize young Master Li's workshop? The eunuch is here. Just in time, this boy used trickery for profit. I am seizing his illegal workshop. Lord Liu, the Emperor heard of this. And he is absolutely furious. It seems the Emperor wants him punished too. Well, His Majesty hasn't been feeling well. He has a headache. He won't see anyone for now. Let's set this matter aside. I have money now, enough for a Gatling gun. Li Fan is truly my lucky star. Damn, that old dog Lu Jian dares cut my funds. Summon the Imperial Guard. Arrest him at once. Your Majesty, please calm down. Lord Liu acted with the local authorities. He has the legal authority. What do you mean, legal authority? Lord Liu claims Li Fan used dark arts for profit. Worse, most officials are now impeaching him. Their families spent all their money on those beauty products. Some censors can't even afford to eat. The court is in an uproar. Lord Liu said if you shield Li Fan, the ministry will stop all salaries and army pay. Only by confiscating Li Fan's money to fill the treasury. Can this be resolved? Then how should we handle this? Maybe your majesty should step in. And have young Master Li refund the money. No refund. I never give back profits. I will never let it go. Li Fan is clever. And has many tricks up his sleeve. As my partner? If he can't handle this small storm, how can he build weapons for me? Send out my decree. Tell them I am ill. And won't see anyone. Let Li Fan solve this himself. If he can't even handle Lu Jianan, what use do I have for him? And tell him this. I am with him in spirit. Hang in there. Haha. The emperor knows you're guilty. Today, I shall see justice done. The emperor has no loyalty. Quick to take money, but hides when trouble comes. Lord Lu, go ahead and seize it. Paste those seals wherever you like. The main gate is right there. Stubborn to the end. Seal it up immediately. Clear out all this junk. Wait, my lord. This osmanthus scent is too strong. It must be a poison made by this sorcerer. Seal the courtyard now. MHM. Morning, Lord Lu. The seals you put up yesterday look great. Since you won't let me do business, then today in court, I'll make you officials lose face publicly. Your Majesty, I have been wronged. Li Fan disregarded the law, using dark arts to scam people of their money. He tricked the families of the officials, collecting a total of 500,000 taels. Your Majesty, look. My wife was targeted by him, and suffered greatly. Justice for us, Your Majesty. Li Fan didn't just steal money. He corrupted their minds. That number 001 succubus almost took her soul. Your Majesty, Li Fan is sinister. His methods are bizarre. My daughter can't rest day or night. She is deeply disturbed. If he isn't removed, the city will never have peace. Lu Jianan, that's pure slander. You just can't afford it. So you claim my son uses dark arts. This is absolutely ridiculous. What nonsense. Generally, don't be biased. Your son made 500,000 taels in half a day. That's no honest business. Those methods are clearly sorcery. Yes. Punish Li Fan. Seize the illegal gains. The sorcerer must die. Order in the court. Li Fan. Is Li Fan here yet? Replying to Your Majesty, I am here. Li Fan, you sorcerer, you dare show your face. Li Fan. Greet Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Is your headache caused by lack of money? Li Fan, don't be impudent. The officials impeach you for using dark arts. Do you plead guilty? Dark arts? I was just doing honest business. Trading goods for value. May I ask? When did the court ban selling mirrors and soap? How can a normal mirror show every pore so clearly? This thing is eerie. It's clearly Western dark magic. Lord Lu, you lack knowledge. This is the silver mirror reaction. It's pure chemical science. Not some dark magic. Pure gibberish. These strange terms. I've never heard of them. You clearly made up these dark arts. When I seized your workshop, you were boiling rotten trash into poison. If that wasn't a bewitching potion, I'll offer my head as an apology. Oh? Lord Lu, do you mean that? Humph. With the court and emperor as witness, I will never go back on my word. Fine. Since you all think it's dark magic, then today in this hall, I will demonstrate it publicly. Turning stones into gold. Your Majesty, I request to start a fire here. Granted. Zhao Tiechui, unload the goods. Yes, young master. Are you boiling manure in the palace? How dare you bring such filth before the emperor? Li Fan, what's the meaning of this? Don't panic, everyone. This is what Lord Lu saw yesterday. The raw material for that poison. I can't take it anymore. Your Majesty, arrest this sorcerer at once. Look closely, everyone. In the pot is just cheap, ordinary lard. Next, witness the moment of science. This is potassium carbonate from wood ash. This is calcium hydroxide from quicklime. When these two mix, they react. This is high concentration potassium hydroxide. Keep your eyes open and witness this. Lord Lu, this isn't witchcraft. It's a saponification reaction. The alkali breaks down the fat molecules. This is the true mystery of science. What is actually happening? Don't rush, here's the final, crucial step. So fragrant. This is osmanthus. Why is it so strong? God, I feel like I'm in an osmanthus forest. Li Fan, what is this elegant scent? Your Majesty, this is premium osmanthus. Refined through steam distillation. High concentration essential oil. Finally, add salt to separate it. My lords, the poison you all talked about is right here in my hand. I call it the Great Chef Beauty Workshop. Osmanthus Essence Fragrance Soap. It's not for eating. It's for bathing. Total lies. Who knows if this thing causes rot? You won't fool me. Is this a scam? Just try it and you'll see. Here comes Lord Censor. Do you dare wash your hands with my poison? Why wouldn't I? I'm honest and upright. I'm not scared of your tricks. Wet your hands with water. Then rub them with this for a bit. This feeling. Are you done rubbing? Wash it off in the water. This really is a miracle. I've never felt anything this clean and fresh. Regular ashes. Dirty lard. Can actually make something so great? Impossible. Young Masterly, let me wash, too. Let me try, Li Fan. How much for the soap? Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. In the Golden Throne Hall? How dare you sell things here? Even if it cleans hands, it doesn't prove you're innocent. You still cheated people out of money. Cheating, Lord Lu. This is free trade. If you don't buy, plenty are begging to buy. Ruyan, did you see? This is the real face of that liar. Don't be afraid. Dad will lock him up today, Fan. Young Masterly. Ancestrally, I beg you. Please sell me this soap. I was wrong. I shouldn't have slandered you. I shouldn't have misunderstood you. As long as you sell me soap, I'll follow you till death. At your command. I don't care about anything else. I just want this soap, Ruyan. You rebellious daughter. You shameless thing. You've ruined my reputation. Get back here. I won't, Dad. What do you know? You old fool. You have no idea how valuable this soap is. Dad, hurry up and pay. If I can't get this soap, I'll die here in the Golden Hall today. I've been honest my whole life. Now it's ruined by a bar of soap. Sir. Everyone, look. Even Miss Lu is convinced. This proves science beats superstition. Today, thanks to this great venue, Chef Beauty Hall's hot new product, Osmanthus Essence Fragrance Soap launches now. No high prices. Thanks to the court today. Giving back to all the people. Full benefits. Premium Osmanthus Fragrance Soap, only 99 taels. 99 taels is a deal. Great price, sure to win your family's favor. Limited to 500 bars. First come, first served. Miss it and it's gone. Cash and silver notes accepted. If funds are short, you can pawn your official seal right here. 3, 2, 1. Hammer down, cash in, goods out now. Young Masterly. Give me 10 bars. Move. I want 20 bars. I have 18 concubines at home. 1 bar for each. Don't shove, Li Fan. Can I pawn this jade pendant for 5 bars? Wei Banban, go to the household department for funds. Li Fan, save me 100 bars. Who dares touch them? I'll never let you off. 5 million taels for R&D, almost here. Time to start Gatling number 1. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty, slow down. Your health matters. The imperial doctor said. Big highs and lows can cause strokes. Wei Banban, slap me quick. Am I dreaming? I dare not, Your Majesty. I said do it, so do it. Ouch, Your Majesty, that hurts. So it's not a dream. Ha ha ha. Do you know these days? Our Chef Beauty shop made so much money? I don't know. But judging by the stack of silver notes, it must equal half a year of the treasury. Half a year? You underestimate chef ladies' buying power. And officials' greed. The mirror auctioned for 110,000 taels. Face mask pre-sold for 200,000 taels. The craziest is the osmanthus soap. Just 3 days. It's crazy hot in the capital. Even salt merchants in Jiangnan sent someone to buy stocks. Just the deposits are 3 million taels. And that's in less than half a month. Li Fan got 5 million taels for me. Haha, in my 10 years as emperor. I've never been this wealthy. Haha, His Majesty is counting money. I've almost worn out the threshold. Hand me my cut, please. Ha ha ha. Ouch. Fan bro. Li Fan, my god of wealth. The money is all counted. Except for the Empress's shares. We split the rest 50-50. Your share is already packed. Whenever you want. It's ready for the general's mansion. His Majesty, as the saying goes. Your vision decides your fate. You think I made all this money? To buy a courtyard like some landlord? Not buying a courtyard. Then charter a few flower boats? TSK, that's so tacky. Women only slow down my gun draw. Now the money's set. Time to kick off Great Chu's heavy industry revolution. Starting at 5 million taels. Funds are ready. Now I'll book the biggest forge in the capital. I want the best blacksmiths in Chu. The purest brass. The hardest steel. Gatling No. 1 launches officially today. Nice. I'll issue an imperial decree. Pick anyone from the armory department. Forget those old guys at the armory. They just slack off. I want to go to Iron Street on the west side. That's Chu's real heavy industry hub. Alright, whatever you need, I'll get it. I'm waiting for your good news. By the way, once the Gatling's made, can I try it first? Once it's done, not just try. You can roll it around and shoot up the Imperial Garden. Hey big guy. You're Oda Chiang, boss of OI Pavilion, right? Yo. Isn't that Lee the soap seller? And the face mask guy? Heh, what's up? Young Master Lee not hanging out with the ladies. But comes to our tough guy's turf? Ha ha ha. How dare you be rude to our young master? Iron Pillar, stand down. We're civilized people. Conquer them with virtue. Budakion, ooh? I hear your O Pavilion. Makes the best blades in Chu. Of course. O family's forged steel. Cuts hair and feathers. Slices iron like mud. Good hardness. But too brittle. White steel boosts carbon. But you don't know how to control tempering heat. Internal stress isn't removed. It works for bandits with no armor. But breaks against heavy armor. What nonsense. A powder-selling dandy like you dares to talk smithing? Iron Pillar, take off your steel core sword. Here, use all your strength. Chop this chest plate. If it breaks, it's my fault. Kid, you want trouble. Watch this. How I split this junk mirror. And iron egg, all at once. Ah. That's impossible. I hammered that steel for 3 days and nights. Nothing's impossible. Pig iron with over 2% carbon. It's hard but brittle. You don't use slow fire or soft tempering. You're making glass shards. Enough, quit playing with these archaic weapons. From today, I'm taking over this street. You and your crew are now working for me. Work for you? What are you making? I want to build a metal Buddha. That spits 3,000 flames at once. What kind of weapon is this? Why are there so many iron tubes? And what's those ringed, toothed drawings below? What's that? Hey. They're called gears. Jiao Hammer, bring out the heavy stuff. Alright. Oh Da Chiang, I don't care if you were making kitchen knives before. Or swords. Starting today. Your first workshop workers at Dachu Heavy Industries. This 100,000 taels is just the initial funding for the first month. Do well, and each of you will get a 100 tael bonus every month. I want all of you, within 2 weeks, to follow my blueprints, and make all these parts using the best diamond and brass. Forge them for me. Are you up for it? Go for it, young masterly. Even if you asked me to forge an iron turtle, I'd hammer it out for you. Just tell us what to do. Alright, step 1. First, tear apart those broken wind machines. We need an assembly line. We need bed lathes. Pick the blueprints. Got it? I want perfect circles, not ovals. Your gear pins fit together, like an old lady's teeth. It's leaking air, with transmission efficiency not even at 10%. Redo those copper pipes. I want seamless ones. No pressing machine? Use an iron rod to drill. Drill bit broke. Start a new fire. No machine tools? Do it all by hand then. Young master. What is this thing anyway? Looks like a giant water wheel. But there's no river here. You guys have no clue. This is a human-powered multifunctional bed lathe combo. Young masterly, your big wheel is impressive. But there's no water to drive it. How does it turn? Can't expect us to spin it by hand, right? These drill bits have to cut solid iron. That'll take a lot of force. Use hydraulic power. Dach's so-called city river water flow keeps stopping. Water pressure isn't stable at all. Machining needs steady speed and steady force. Even a little vibration ruins the barrel. Hey, Iron Pillar's crew. Here. You've been eating well with me these days. Feasting on fatty meat every day to get strong. How's your strength? Don't worry, young master. The brothers have too much energy right now. Honestly, we need to let it out. Ha ha ha, great. See that big wheel? That's the Dacia human engine. Everyone, armor off, shirts off. Get inside the wheel. Why are we getting in the wheel? For me. Step and follow my orders. 1 2 1. Walk in step, start running. Not fast enough. Didn't eat today? Run, guys. Run. Oh Dachang. Feed it. Drill hard for me. Yeah. Drink some water. Keep steady speed. Don't stop. Operator of machine number 2, go. Amazing. This is genius. Young master, the gun barrel is finished. So we can assemble the Gatling now? Assembly is still early. A smoothbore barrel shoots, and the bullet goes wherever after 100 meters. If you want accuracy, you gotta give it a soul. A soul? Yeah, rifling. This is called a rifling tool. Everyone, get ready for the real hell level challenge. Listen up, the bullet needs to spin fast inside the barrel. For a stable flight path. Like a screw twists. So we have to carve spiral grooves inside the barrel. Which is called rifling. That's rifling. Young masterly, how do we carve it? It's pitch black in there. And you can't fit your hand inside. Rely on gear coordination. See that rail? When the soldiers spin the cylinder, the gear moves the cutting rod back. And also slowly spins it. Move the rod 1 inch. And rotate 1 degree. That way, the blade carves a perfect spiral. Along the inside of the barrel. Jiao Daiju, take your crew back. And keep stepping, this time, steady speed. Anyone who steps too fast or slow, and makes the rifling crooked, I'll toss them in the furnace for steel. Guys, let's go all out. Stop. Everyone stop. Li Fan. You damn madman with your rebellious ideas. All I heard was you building big projects in the West. So I thought you were making some legendary weapon. But you built this wooden structure. And treat our soldiers like Roman slaves. You insult Dacha's military power. And the skills of our Ministry of Works. You must explain yourself today, or I'll report you to the Emperor. And charge you with major disrespect. Insulting the ministry's craftsmanship. Minister Wang. Since you're the top official in the Ministry of Works, look at this pipe on the ground first. Then decide, impeach me. Or kneel and call me master. Arrogant. It's just a lousy iron pipe. I'll see. What kind of heretical magic is inside? What is this? Impossible. This is impossible. This deep hole. No human hand could reach inside. How could anyone carve such perfect spiral grooves in there? And the spacing and depth are flawless. That would take insane precision. Minister Wang, did you get it? Sir? I don't get it. Even if you carve patterns, so what? Fancy for nothing. All show, no substance. Come on, Minister Wang, you're the head of the works. Tell me, why does a kid spinning top stand straight without falling? Because it's spinning. Correct, that's called conservation of angular momentum. A bullet fired through a smooth barrel gets thrown off by the wind. But what if there's spiral rifling inside? The bullet gets forced into the grooves and comes out spinning like a top, flying out with steady spin, piercing the air. That's the ultimate craft. I've studied bows and crossbows all my life, and never imagined such brilliant engineering exists. Using the spiral to keep hidden weapons stable. A genius for the ages. Genius. Young Master Li. Master Li, please accept my bow. Take me as your pupil. Let me assist you here in the forge. As long as I witness the Gatling being assembled, I can die peacefully. Alright, since you're so sincere, I'll take you as my registered disciple. You seem energetic. Go change out of your court clothes and get in the wheel for half an hour. Feel the pulse of modern industry. Got it, master. Young master hit it big. Made another fortune. Our osmanthus-scented soap sold out like crazy yesterday on Jiangnan Road. Those salt merchants sent deposits overnight by fast horse. Delivered the payment to the capital. Women's faces and men's pride will always be the biggest cash crop. Li Fan, you heartless crook. Get out here now. What's going on? Is it that old Lu Jiannan causing trouble again? Young master, bad news. Something huge happened. The ministers of personnel, justice, and 3 high officials from the Imperial Music Office brought their staff and surrounded our general's mansion. Surrounded? Are they nuts? My dad's not home. And they dare to show up with soldiers here? No, young master. They came without soldiers. What they brought is, they brought their daughters. All those ladies' faces got ruined. Swollen like pig heads. And oozing yellow pus. They said it was from using your face mask. What? My face mask rots faces? Are you kidding me? Li Fan, you damn bastard. Master Zhang, let's talk this out. No fighting, keep it civilized. You ruined my daughter's face and still talk about civility? I can't live like this. My face is ruined. How can I marry the young Marquis next month? Yesterday, you sent that batch of pearl masks to us. What poison did you put in them? You owe me an explanation today. Or else, I'll risk my life. And go to the emperor myself. To wipe out your whole family. Miss Zhang. Did you notice anything strange while using the mask? Get away. Don't touch me. As soon as I put on the mask, it felt like needles all over my face. And a strong fishy sea smell. I thought, that was your so-called ocean minerals working. Forced myself to keep it on for the time of a stick of incense. Took it off and ended up like this. Gentlemen, are you sure the masks your daughters used were bought from my chef cosmetics shop? Obviously. If not yours, whose could it be? In all of Beijing, who else has those bright green masks but your shop? I spent 2,000 silver taels on this limited edition from your store. Zhao Ironhammer, my assistant. Bring me a fresh mask I made yesterday. Yes, young master. Where's the jar for the mask you brought, Master Zhang? Right here. Fakes don't even try to disguise. I used special Jingdezhen crackle glaze porcelain. Fired at 1,300 degrees. Smooth as jade. But this one. This jar is from South City's shady kiln. Made from cheap clay, low temperature fired. Just painted white on the outside. This scent is off. It's more than off. This is straight up poison. Watch closely, everyone. First, the color. My genuine green color is from pure aloe gel extract, mixed with a bit of cucumber juice. This fake green is made from the cheapest wild grass and cactus, blended with peels and spines all together. Miss Zhang said it felt prickly. Of course, because cactus juice is full of tiny plant spines. They pierce straight into your pores. Second, the pearl powder. Mine uses nano-grade South Sea pearls. This bubbly stuff is crushed dead clam shells from the seafood market. Broken oyster shells mixed in at random. It's just calcium carbonate and rotten fish and shrimp flesh that wasn't cleaned. That's why it smells fishy. Third, and the most critical, the hygiene. I sterilize my tools for half an hour. But these fake makers just use pig feed tubs to mix ingredients. In this summer heat, this kind of mix breeds bacteria fast. The yellow pus on Miss Zhang's face is a severe bacterial infection. So, Li Gongzi, you're saying someone used your name to sell fakes? Obviously, it's a planned sabotage, trying to frame me. Nonsense. Even if it's fake, we bought it from your shop's assistant. Really? My assistant? All products from Chef Cosmetics shop are only available with the SVIP Black Card reservation. Pick up goods only through my mansion's side entrance. Which assistant did you buy from, young Master Hui? Yesterday, one assistant set up a stall in East City. Claimed it was defective stock. No black card needed. Master bought them in a rush for the arranged marriage. Secretly bought it. Foolish. Trying to save, lost more. No authenticity, still dared to use it. Your faces are ruined. They used my name. If their faces aren't fixed, I won't let you off. Just fix our faces. Fixing your faces. Yes, not only will I fix your faces, I'll let you watch. The person who dared to wreck my reputation end up with nowhere to hide. Go get my medical rescue kit. And boil a pot of water. Bowl of cooking wine. A jar of Polar Chill concentrate. Got it, young master. Move 3 chairs to the middle of the yard. Ladies, please sit. First step, relax and endure. Move and your face will be ruined. Passed out, saves the screaming. Second step, sterilized saline compress, anti-inflammatory. This is water and salt, mixed at a precise 0.9 ratio. Gently washes out toxins. Relieves swelling and pain. Third step, thick layer of pure aloe gel. I just purified this last night. From 10 pounds of fresh aloe. Sterilized raw gel. No additives. Ultimate anti-inflammation skin healer. Time's up, peel it off. Swelling's gone. It's really gone. Li Gongzi is like a miracle worker. Don't thank me just yet. Your faces are safe. Now, let's settle this fake goods issue. Citizens of the capital, you've all seen it. Some people are jealous of Chef Cosmetics shop's business. Making low-quality counterfeits. Hurting people for money. This isn't just taking away my livelihood. It's challenging the chef's business principles. I know that con artist is definitely hiding in the crowd now, watching. Hear me loud and clear. I don't care which minister or which prince is behind you. Tomorrow at noon, right outside the general's mansion, Li Fan will hold a grand anti-counterfeit technology launch event and a fake goods destruction ceremony. I'll show all of Beijing the real genuine product that can't be copied. And I'll expose the mastermind in public. You'll see just how bad it ends for anyone who messes with me. Great Chu Anti-Fake Station. The battle starts tomorrow. Master, is this glass ground thin enough? My hands are almost throwing sparks. Focal length, 15 millimeters. Edge polish is barely a pass. Not bad, Secretary Wang. Your title as Great Chu's top artisan really wasn't just handed to you. Ha ha ha. You bet. But master, what does handed to you mean? Don't sweat the details. Zhao Tiechue, is the fluorite crushed? It's crushed, young master. As you ordered. I sifted it through silk 10 times. Finer than the queen's flower. Good. Those fakers dare ruin my business? Watch closely, Secretary Wang. What I'll teach you tonight is a science beyond mechanics. Optics and UV fluorescence. Please go on, Master. I'm all ears. For tomorrow's PR crisis, we must do two things. First, gross out those counterfeiters. Make everyone in the capital scarred of fakes for life. Second, launch uncopyable packaging to gross them out. Show them what's in the fake masks. But that grime is too small, invisible to the naked eye, so we need a projection microscope. Look, Secretary Wang. This is a smooth, concave copper mirror. A polished condenser mirror. Next, put flat glass before the light. This is the slide tray. I'll drop the fake mask liquid on it. Then smear it thin. Put your short focus lens in front, as an objective lens. Then add a long focus lens, as a projection lens. Master, what happens when light hits these? A miracle happens. It takes what's on the slide, microbes 1,000 times smaller than hair, and magnifies them 10,000 times. 10,000 times.
Master, you're so talented. How do we make the anti-counterfeit mark? This is called fluorite. It's also known as calcium fluoride. It has a really amazing physical property. Fluorescence. Under normal sunlight, it just looks like regular white powder, but Jiao Tietui, bring the black wooden box. Cut a hole on top. Let's embed this amethyst at the hole. Then put the fluorite powder inside the box. Master, what's the use of the amethyst? Sunlight has a kind of invisible wave called ultraviolet. This high-purity amethyst filters most visible light, only lets UV go through. It glows. That's called fluorescence from UV activating electrons. Tomorrow, I'll use this fluorite powder to make a special invisible liquid. We'll print it on our face mask packaging. Even if someone copies the jar perfectly, as long as buyers take the jar and put it in our special UV verification box, they'll see the hidden anti-counterfeit mark. That's monopoly-level anti-fake tech. Got it? Anyone going against you, Master, will have the worst luck ever. Boss Qian. Li Fan's making such a big deal today. Is he about to bite us back? HMPH, who cares? The jars look exactly the same. Even the DHU beauty mark is spot on. I really want to see how he proves that the fakes weren't made by him. As long as he can't show proof today, the blame will stick to him. He'll have to bear it himself. Well played, Boss Qian. Once he goes down, the beauty business in the capital is ours. Ladies and gentlemen of the capital, honored guests and spouses, welcome to DHU Beauty Workshop 315 Consumer Rights Day live event. Li Fen. Quit the tricks. Yesterday you said you'll prove in public those bad face masks are fake, and you'll expose the mastermind, the culprit. I want to see your evidence. Please calm down, Lord Zhong. Bring up the props. Wait. That's Lord Wang. Lord Wang, what are you doing? You're a high-ranking official. Shut up. I'm now the first disciple of DHU Heavy Industries. It's an honor to carry the box for Master. It's my privilege. Yesterday, several esteemed ladies used fake masks sold on the market, which caused serious disfigurement. Everyone, please hold your breath. Today, I'll let the whole capital see what those heartless counterfeiters actually put on your face. Light the fire, pull the curtain. Adjust the focus. Ha ha ha. Come on, it's just some rotten leaves. What's so special about it? Rotten leaves. Oh my God, yesterday I actually put this stuff on my face. Amitabha. Amitabha. Everyone, take a good look. Those moving things on the white cloth are bacteria and parasites. Those spiky long hairs are cactus thorns. Counterfeiters cut costs by using smelly ditch water and dead chestnut shells for masks. These parasites and bacteria, when you apply the mask, crawl into your skin through pores, lay eggs and breed under your skin, and eat your flesh. Stop, please stop talking. This is the true face of low-quality fakes. Catch the fakers. Kill him. Punish the culprit. Boss Chien, leaving already? Everyone. The one behind all this, who used ditch water to ruin faces, is Chien Baiwan, the biggest capitalist in the capital. You're slandering me. What evidence do you have that I made the fake masks? The jars have your DHU Beauty Workshop logo. You're framing me. You want evidence, right? Fine. Last night, I had Zhao Tianzhu raid your hideout in your black workshop in the south of town. There are 3,000 fake masks without jars. Not just that. Look who's here. He confessed everything, including how you colluded with officials to try to ruin me. The whole scheme. He explained it all clearly. Beat him. Take down this greedy merchant. Silence. Everyone. Fakes are awful. But why do people fall for them? Because our old packaging was easy to copy. To protect all beauty lovers' faces and defend DHU Beauty's genuine reputation. Today, I officially announce DHU Beauty is upgrading all product packaging. You all might say, but it's still the same jar. People like Chien Baiwan can just switch factories tomorrow and copy it again. Wrong. Lord Wang, light the truth incense. Everybody, please watch. Lord Zhong, come see for yourself. Lord Zhong, what do you see? It's glowing. There's blue light words on the jar. Invisible glowing spell. This is the invisible glowing spell. Amazing. Young Master Li is truly incredible. HMPH. Everyone, this is a UV anti-counterfeit mark. This invisible glowing liquid. The formula is only owned by DHU Beauty. The recipe. Except for me. Even the gods can't copy a drop. Not a single drop.
Starting today, everyone who buys from Chef's Beauty Pavilion. Doesn't matter if you get face masks, mirrors, or soap. Gets everything for free, including an anti-counterfeit inspection box with an amethyst in it. Anything you buy, just put it in the box. If it doesn't glow, it's fake. Chef's Beauty Pavilion uses tech to protect your beauty. Young Masterly, get me 10 of the new face masks. I want the kind with the glowing anti-counterfeit feature. Young Masterly, any soap left? I want to return yesterday's batch too. Give me the ones that glow. I want to get a black gold card. No one better stop me. Young Masterly, I really offended you just now. Here's 100,000 taels. Get 50 jars of real face masks for my daughter first. Only your magic product can save her face. At last, I have money to burn. Minister Wang, get ready. Tonight, it's time to assemble the Gatling Mark I barrel group. Master, the core pattern generator you wanted. I've finished machining it myself, you can check it. Max error less than 0.1 millimeters. Nice job, Minister Wang. With those skills, you'd easily be an 8th level machinist. Hee, it's all thanks to your guidance. I've been working that V8 drum for days. Feels like I'm 10 years younger. Even my old bad leg is cured. Pfft, stop sucking up. All parts are ready. Today's a day for miracles. Step 1, fix the barrel group to the main shaft. Step 2, install the bolt and ejector hook. Watch closely, Minister Wang. These locking lugs here. That's the secret why a Gatling can go full auto. Step 3, slide the core feet into place. Perfect fit with the bolt lug. It's fully locked into the spiral grooves. Step 4, mount the hand crank gear set and the hopper guide. This is basically a godlike invention. In my lifetime, I get to help build something this legendary. I could die with no regrets. No regrets at all. Master, so? Can this god machine shoot fire yet? Shoot what fire? No bullets, it's just scrap metal. Zhao Iron Hammer, is the hellfire ready? Young Master, this thing is terrifying. I dropped one by accident just now. Stepped right on it. And boom. It blew out the sole of my boot. No kidding. Everyone, step back 10 meters. What's in this bowl is called mercury primer. Everyone knows gunpowder can explode. But gunpowder needs open fire to ignite, which is a pain in battle. Now, this mercury primer uses nitric acid, alcohol, and toxic mercury, reacting at a certain temperature, to create a super unstable chemical. It doesn't need open fire, just a small hit or friction. It explodes instantly, with a flame as hot as it gets. This is the heart of a bullet. It's hellfire. With this, Gatling finally wakes up. Oh Daqiang, follow my steps. Press out 1,000 rounds tonight. Go slow when loading. Don't blow yourself up. Got it, young Masterly. Everyone, work quick but stay careful. This is basically my precious baby. Oh, my back. Brother Feng, this iron monster is crazy heavy. Must be over 600 pounds. Son, heavy is good. If it's not heavy, it can't handle recoil. And I added 2 wheels. Roll it around like a cart during the day. Li Fan, come on, let me see. This is the Namo Gatling Bodhisattva you mentioned? It's beautiful. Even prettier than any lady in my harem. Your Majesty, that's a pretty creepy comparison. So this thing really hits 3,600 revolutions per minute? Not quite that crazy. But with this ammo, you can spray 200 or 300 rounds a minute. Shred everything ahead with no problem. Your Majesty, pick a target. This is my royal hunting grounds. Plenty of space. Look, 100 paces in front. That's the edge of my favorite Wanhua garden. See that row in front of it? The man-high redwood targets? Those are for my archery practice. Just aim at those targets. Your Majesty, you sure about aiming that way? My Gatling covers a big area with firepower. Bullets don't have eyes. Duh, that's the only direction here anyway. No one lives there, just shoot the targets. Don't tell me you're worse than a bow. Sure, Your Majesty. This is what you wanted. If anything goes wrong, I take no responsibility. Dad, cover your ears. Chef's Heavy Industries Gatling Mark I. First live fire test countdown. 3, 2, 1. Namo Gatling Bodhisattva. Mercy for the world. Fire. Stop, my Wanhua garden. Stop shaking it. Keep it up and the palace is gone. Man, that felt good. Why so cocky? Why are you crying? Weren't you the one who asked me to aim that way? I even sped it up for you. Just to show off max firepower. You bastard. My rockery. My flowers, that's 3 million tails. I'm chopping off your head. This machine is a national treasure for Great Chew. This? Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Wake up, stop crying over a fake mountain. Look at that firepower. Do you get what that means? If that wasn't a fake mountain, but 1,000 Northern heavy cavalry charging. With just 2 of these, no, even just 1. In the time it takes for 30 breaths, those 1,000 armored riders turn to mush. Every man and horse shredded. With this firepower, what city wall can stop heavy armor? Might as well be made of paper. Ha 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 ha. With this, Your Majesty, Great Chew won't just defend. We'll steamroll them. We can wipe out the northern plains, flatten the western deserts, crush anyone who opposes us. Our might will shine for ages. Ha 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 ha, awesome. Glad you smashed it. I've hated that stupid rock forever. Fan, you really are the treasure of Great Chew. With this Gatling Bodhisattva, who in the court dares oppose me? Which country would ever dare invade again? I'm going mass production. I want 100. 1,000. Cover every city wall in Great Chew with them. About that, Your Majesty. We could mass produce, sure. But we need to do the math first. You just saw it yourself. This Gatling. It's great, but it's a total bullet hog. Those 30 seconds of fun just now? Each round was handmade brass, mercury primer, and pure gunpowder. So the cost is a little high. How high are we talking? Not expensive, with Great Chew's current industry. 1 handcrafted round, with labor included, is about 1 tael of silver. 1 tael? That's not bad. True, but with the speed you just ordered. My Gatling spits out 300 a minute. In those 30 seconds, that's about 150 rounds. In other words, just to hear a sound, you not only ruined the 3 million tael Wanhua garden, but also burned 150 taels of silver in passing. If 1,000 machine guns fired at once, as you said, the military cost per minute would be 300,000 taels. After a full day of fighting, you could directly declare the Great Chew Empire bankrupt. 300,000 taels. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What's wrong? Li Fan, you are a devil. Call the imperial physician. Physician. The emperor has fainted. Looks like I'll keep milking the beauty shop crowd. But with this Bodhisattva here, no matter who tries to mess with me, they'll be within my firing range. And they'll listen to reason. Taiju. Haha. Is this the Great Chew's greatest warrior? Simply pathetic. Even the weakest warrior of our serious state could take him down with 1 punch. Emperor of Great Chu. You Central Plains people just wear makeup all day. And write poems. Even your generals are as weak as girls. With an army like this, how do you deserve this fertile land? Wanyan Tua, don't be so arrogant. This is the Golden Throne Hall of Great Chu. How dare you be so insolent here? Insolent? 300,000 serious cavalry are at your border. I'm being insolent today. What can you do about it? Humph. Emperor of Great Chu. I'm here for 3 things today. First, I heard Princess Changle is a great beauty. My brother, the Sirius Khan, wants her. Second, by the 8th of next month, Sirius State faced a blizzard this winter. As the great empire, you should provide us with aid. We want 10 million taels of silver and 100,000 bolts of silk. Third, this invincible bronze beast is a gift from our Khan. But seeing how weak your army is, why don't you try to break it right now? If you can't even break this carriage, Great Chu should just surrender and pay us tribute. This is too much. A forced marriage? And 10 million taels of silver? Why don't you just rob us? Your Majesty, I request to fight. I will risk my old life to take down these barbarians. Ha ha ha. Too scared to fight or break the carriage? I heard masks and soaps are popular in the capital. Ha ha ha. What a nation of sissies. Since your men only know how to make cosmetics, then just hand everything over, lest our serious army attacks, crush your capital, and turn your palace into a stable. Who says making cosmetics and weapons conflict? Barbarian, your physics isn't very good. Li Fan, what took you so long? Your Majesty, I was just at the arsenal, giving this baby a hardcore upgrade. It took a little time. Master, the Gatling body is finished. But it weighs 600 pounds. It's a sitting duck on the battlefield. If the enemy flanks us, we can't turn the barrel fast enough. Good question. Too much sliding friction. To make this 600-pound beast rotate smoothly and aim wherever we want, we must introduce the soul of modern machinery. The ball-bearing universal mount. Minister Wang, watch closely. This uses pure physics principles to turn large surface sliding friction into small point rolling friction. Fit the steel balls into the grooves. Add thick lard as a lubricant. And lock it in. Daqiang, push the barrel. Heavens. This is magic. This hunk of iron just glided over. This isn't magic. This is the romance of science. But that's not enough. Against serious armor and bronze chariots, pure lead bullets deform and ricochet. According to the kinetic energy theorem, the greater the mass, and the higher the speed, the stronger the penetration. Load the steel core armor-piercing rounds. I had these made overnight with high-strength tungsten, sharpened steel cores, encased in a lead jacket. When the bullet hits the bronze chariot, the outer lead jacket deforms instantly, clinging to the armor surface, providing extreme grip to prevent ricochets, while the hard steel core inside, driven by massive kinetic energy, will tear through bronze like butter. This is called a total tech gap crush. Haha. You're that pretty boy selling makeup? Is Great Chu out of men? Ha ha ha. Sending a sissy with a cart to fight? It's covered in red cloth. Is it a girl for our serious warriors? Bronze mixed with iron meteorites, with too much tin content. It's hard, yes, but extremely brittle. Typical bulky, crude design. No industrial beauty at all. What do you know? Our master smith spent 3 years on this. It's invulnerable to blades, and impervious to fire and water. Believe it or not, I'll drive this right now, and crush you into paste. Don't get excited, barbarian. You said if I break your scrap metal carriage, you'll shut up today. What arrogance. Forget breaking it. If you can even leave a dent on it, I, Wanyan Tua, will kneel right here, and call you Grandpa 3 times. Fine, you said it. Everyone be my witness. Your Majesty, I'm ready. Requesting permission to fire. Granted. Give it everything you've got. I'll pay for anything you break. Generals of Great Chu. Open your eyes wide. Watch closely. From this day on, the era has completely changed. Ha ha ha. What kind of monster is this? Just some parlor tricks. A few iron pipes won't scare me. Humph. Iron pipes? Minister Wang, prepare the ammo. You got it, Master. Barbarian. Ever heard of the romance of 3,600 rounds a minute? What? Gatling Bodhisattva, deliver them with mercy. Shred it. Ugh. This is fake. It's fake. See that? This is a tech gap crushed by firearms. Remember? Truth only exists within the range of cannons. Your Majesty. This scrap metal is worse than my dad's frying pan. It couldn't even take a hit. Good. Well done. I'll reward you with 10,000 gold. And name you Minister of Military Industry. Wanyan Tua, didn't you want Princess Changle? Didn't you want 10 million taels of silver? Go back and tell your Khan. Keep dreaming about that marriage. A princess of Chu would sooner marry a beggar than give you barbarians any satisfaction. Want silver? Sure. From now on, Great Chu only exports two things. First, masks and soap from the beauty shop. If your women think their skin is too rough, trade your cattle and horses for them. If the price is right, I'll sell them. But if you dare to haggle, or step 1 foot across our border again, the second export item, Gatling, will deliver itself to your door, and send everyone in serious state to the afterlife. Now, get out. Ah. Might of Great Chu. Invincible under heaven. Long live the Emperor. Long live Great Chu. Building machine guns in ancient times. Hee hee. This is actually pretty fun. Phew. This top-tier power fantasy. Being the protagonist feels great.